Okay, this tutorial is about DCSD cable. Mostly the using for this is for edit serial for the iPad 2 and iPad 3. So you need 30 pins cable for the iPad, 30 pins 1 to 30, and then the RX DCSD. Okay, and you need the wire is 8 cores. You need the 8 cores and follow the color for the diagram. I provide also the diagram, just follow the colors, then easy for you to create your own. 8 cores, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we need the 8 cores cable. Mostly technician have this, the old cable from Z3X. Just check 8 cores cable and follow the color, then very easy. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. On my schematic diagram, this schematic diagram, I get the idea from RNC Marlboro Idol, RNC EBM. Salamat, Idol. So okay, let's proceed. First, we need to connect the RX TX first. The TX is yellow color, so get the yellow color there, and then just follow the diagram, and then the TX is here. Okay, we do solder this. Yellow is TX. Here you go. We have the TX already, and then pin 12. So we need to count pin 12. So start here is pin number 1, and then up to there is pin 30. But here, so the pin 1 here is there in this portion, in this area. Okay, so we need to solder the pin 1, pin 12, sorry. So we need to connect the pin 12, the TX. Pin 12. Okay. Okay, the counting is like this. Okay, I teach you how to count the pins. So one is here, and then the one is there in this area. One. So the number 2 or pin 2 is there. Okay? So the pin number 12 is belong to line of 2, starting to 2. So the pin number 2 is here, so we count start here. So pin 12 starting to 2. Pin 12. So count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the pin 12 is here. So we need to solder this one, the pin 12, for the TX. Okay? Let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for the TX. Okay. We have the TX already. TX is there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Pin 12. Yellow color. Okay? The next one is the orange. Orange is RX, pin 13. Orange. Get the orange here. And then put to RX. Alright. So we have the RX there on the Alex motherboard, and then the RX here. So we need to count again. So 13 is belong on the area of starting 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So the 13 is on the back. Okay? So we have the number 1 here. Count up to 13. Okay? So the counting is something like this. So you must follow and understand the diagram. So 1 and start is 1, then 3, then 5. Again. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So the 13 is here, this area. So we need to solder this, the orange, the RX 13. For easy for you, just count starting to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pin number 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Alright. So now we have the RX, and then next is brown. So the brown color is ground. So we need to connect the ground. The ground is here. Brown color. Alright. So we have the ground. We have the RX, we have the TX, and then ground. So we need to connect the ground on pin number 1. So, our pin number 1 is on the back. Pin number 1 is here. Wait. Sorry, he's here. So, okay. So, let's do this. Just shoulder this. Pin number 1 here. Ground. Okay. So, we have the ground. We have the ground. We have the RX and the TX. Then next is red and white VCC, pin 18 and 23. So red and white, so we need to combine these two cable, these two cores, red and white. So here we need to combine here, going to DCSD. Red and white, where are you? Just combine these two. Shoulder it. And then just connect in this area. Okay, the pin number 1 and the pin number 18 and number 23 is BCC line. So BCC line on the DCSD cable, Alex connected already. So let's set aside, and then the next one is here. So we need to get the red and white here. So we need to put first the number 18, pin 18. So you need to count again, starting 18 and 23. So the 23 is here. 23 is belong to start 1. So on this side, this is number 1. Let me check. Okay, correct. This one is number 1 to 29. So we need to connect the 23. So we can start here. The 23 is, if you count start to 29, pin number 4. So pin number 4, connect. We choose the red color. Pin number 4, the 23. So, number 4. Pin number 4. Okay. So, we have the number 4. The pin 18. Now let's proceed to pin 28. The pin 28 belongs on the line 2 to 30. So I think on the back. Okay. So is here. Get the white one. So we have the white one. The 18 is starting to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pin number 7 is starting to 30. Okay, let's do this. So we can start number 30. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pin number 7. So the 30 is here. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So need to connect this here. So we have the VCC line, the pin 18 and 23. So we need to proceed to blue. The blue is D minus. Blue. So get the blue here, and then connect. This is the D minus. Okay. By the way, this cable is already I made. I disassembly only to make a video. This one is tested already. After this, no need to try. Just try it yourself. But this one is tested already. Okay. So next, the blue one is pin number 25 is D minus. Okay? So the D minus is 25. So belong to area of starting to 1 to 29. So the number 1 is here. So count 25. So the 25 is near on 29. So we count, I think, pin number 3. 1, 2, 3. The 25 is here. The D minus. Okay? $25 is pin number 3. Let me move a little bit this the other one. Okay. Be careful if you solder this. Always double check if the pin is shorted. Okay. So we have the D minus. Okay. Okay, the blue is done. The D minus. Now, we need to proceed to green, D plus. Green is D plus. Green is D plus and number pin 27. Pin 27 is belong also to 1 to 29. So 1 to 29. So he's here also. So if you count, the 1 is here and then 29 is there. So 29, then pin number 2. It's very very hard to solder this. Alright, I'm lucky. I put properly. So we have the sa D plus pin 27 and then we have the D minus on 25. Okay. And then next, the last one is black ground pin number 2. So the no, I'm sorry. So the D minus, D plus, we need to put here first. This one is the D plus. Okay? And then, sorry, the other side. Okay? And then the ground. These two connection is same, ground. So we can combine also extra power. Okay? So now we proceed here. So number 2, pin number 1 is here. So meaning the pin to ground is on the back. Okay, complete. So now, let's do review our DCSD. So you need to review everything. Okay? The first one is yellow, pin 12. Yellow, pin 12. Pin 12 is starting to 2 to 30. So 2 to 30, if you count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pin 12 is pin 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct? And then next one is the orange. Orange is pin 13, starting 1 to 29. If we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pin number 7. The orange one is pin number 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Orange is correct. And then the brown is pin number 1. So the brown is pin number 1 is here. Pin number 1 is ground. Okay? Proceed to red and white. BCC. Pin 18 and pin 23. So the pin 18 is on the start 2 to 30. So the 2 to 30 is here. So 2 to 30. Pin 18. If you count starting to pin number 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is starting pin 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, correct. The pin 18 is correct. And then check the pin 23. Pin 23 is belong on the area 1 to 29. 1 to 29. Okay. 1 to 29, if you count the 23, starting to 29 is on the pin number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The red color. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. So, the red color is correct. And then now, the blue, D minus pin 25. D minus 25 is belong on the 1 to 29. So, starting 29, you count 3. 1, 2, 3, correct, is there. Blue, D minus, and then the green is 27. So, 29. So, starting 29, 1 to 29, pin number 2. 1, 2. So, the green is correct. So, everything is correct. Then now, you can try. So, that's it. DCSD DIY cable. Thank you. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video and hit the button some more. Sorry. See you on next video.